Well, it's working. I didn't warn anyone. I didn't plan it. I actually thought I had a business phone call at 6 today, but it's next Tuesday. I don't know why I thought that. It's old age, I think. I mean, you can tell I'm not comfortable with this technology, can't you? Is it obvious? I'm not even sure where to look. Also, your comments are coming in sideways again. I don't know what. Lots of hearts. Hello. What do I do about that? Why can't I? Shall I just turn the phone the other way? What would happen if I do that? Hold on. What would happen if I did that? That's better, isn't it? See, what's up with that? All this landscape this and landscape that. There you go. How are you? Now I can see you and I can read it. Look at that. My eyesight must be getting better. Where are you watching from? Just say your town or your country. Hi, Ricky. Hello. I can't read your names. It's just too long. Hearts are nice. So, yeah, as you know, I do these sort of regularly on Twitter, and it's become a sort of a stupid fun show where I do Q&As with my followers, and it sort of developed into sort of saving dogs. I gave some sort of ethical shout outs, like adverts that I meant that I wasn't getting paid for, and companies stepped up and like these guys, Brewdog, they made a special can for me, well, for dogs, and all the profit goes to rehoming dogs, and then they're doing it in America as well. So these guys, beerhunter.co.uk, they sent me a glass and I showed it, and now you can order these glasses, and £1 to every glass you buy, £1 goes to a dog charity. So that's what you're dealing with. We're saving dogs. Right, I'll read. Do I have a dog now? No, I haven't got a dog. I don't know if you know, but we had a cat till just before lockdown, and she died. She was 16 and a half. A lovely little Siamese Burmese Rex cross called Ollie. And so we were sort of waiting for all this to be over to get another one. And one day I'll have both. When I live in a castle, like when I've really just gone mental, right? And I wear a cape like an old 60s rock star. You know those ones that, like, you know, they made millions in 1968, but they did way too many drugs, and now they live in a rowing boat on a pond in Scotland. I'll be like one of those, but I'll have a castle, and it'll just be loads of injured animals, donkeys and wallabies and dogs and cats, like a Disney film. That's what I want my life to be like, a Disney film. I wake up, a bit groggy, right? And there's just a donkey in my face there, and there's a rabbit needs feeding, and an owl. I've always wanted an owl to bring me a pencil. Like when I'm writing, when I'm doing my genius, you know I'm a genius, writing, and I go, oh, I need a pen. And I just want an owl to walk up with a pen and go like that. I go, cheers, Ollie. And I do my genius. So this is a load of bollocks. I don't plan anything. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm saying as I'm saying it, and it comes out absolute shite. But it's fun. That's the idea, really. I'll try and do these more regularly on here, and I'll warn you in future, and you can ask me some questions. Questions that I do on Twitter Live, mostly from cats and dogs. Some humans ask me questions, and I get thousands. And they range from things like, tell us about your writing process, to would you rather have nipples for fingers or fingers for nipples? And I answer them equally sincerely. Good. Well, this is an impromptu thing, just to say hello. Thanks for following. Tell your friends. Follow me on Instagram. What's the point of saying that to you? You are following me on Instagram, aren't you? Follow me on Twitter as well, because I do these, and they're always different. They're always shite, but they're always different. They're completely different. The only thing they've got in common is they're always absolute bollocks. Thank you for Afterlife, says Carol. Thank you very much, yeah. Oh yeah, I've just done the second draft of Afterlife Series 3, the final series. I don't know what that means, final draft. It means I did them all, then I went over it and went, that bit's crap, added some. So I don't know how many drafts there'd be, 2 or 3. But you're changing it right the way up to the wire, you know. You do also my screenplays, because I'm directing them, they're sort of scrappy, because I don't have to hand them over to another director, right? So it's more sort of notes for me, and then you add lib on top of that, and then you've got the edit, so you've got loads and loads of goes to get it good. And all my stuff comes in really long, which it used to break my heart when each episode of The Office came in at 45 minutes and I had to cut out 15 minutes. It used to break my heart. Now I realise it makes what's left good. And it's funny, the silliness, sometimes the funniest, silliest things, they go on the cutting room floor because they don't drive the plot. And people don't know what they've missed. No one's saying, oh, I needed a funny scene there with a, you know, they watch it, they watch the story, really, and the characters. Obviously my gigs are postponed, you know all about that. People are still asking me, is the gig going ahead next week? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've sold out a stadium, but I've got to choose 6 friends to come along. No, the gigs aren't going ahead next week. They're all postponed though, I haven't cancelled any. I know that's harsh to say, you know, it's not cancelled, but it's not till next year. But what can you do? There's a pandemic on. Anyway, yeah, stay safe, be nice to animals. Now I've got to turn this off. I'm trying to keep my cool. What do I press? Right? Oh, end, it says. Right. Definitely going to freeze frame again, isn't it? Like me. Here we go. Bye everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'll answer some questions next time and I'll give you a warning. Tatty bye everyone. Tatty bye.